Alright, sexy shield maidens and warriors out there watching, welcome. Welcome to the House of Cancer. We're going to rock into some general reading, probably, some career and some love. We'll dive into a little advice or clarity on one or a few of those items. I just want to start off by saying thank you for supporting me for my free tarot reading channel. By giving me a thumbs up and subscribing. I've been loving all the pick a card suggestions. They've been awesome, man. They get me pretty excited and motivates me to make more. I'm loving it. I'm loving your suggestions. There's been some good ones. I just had to put them on hold just for a sec while I do our monthly general reading, career, love, bonus, life, love, and career. Alright. Oh, there we go. Starting off with here, the Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Chariot in reverse, celebrating, Three of Pentacles, crafty. I love this. What a great way to start off the month. We got celebrations coming in here. Celebrate, good time. Come on. We're celebrating. Get down tonight. All right, we got the Three of Cups here. These girls are always wonderful to deal with. I like dealing with these girls. They always want to tell us about good things coming in here, and they have a good circle of support here, these ladies. This is good friendships. This is about harvesting in time and taking things in. The Knight of Wands heading in the direction where you're going throughout your month. Well, the Knight of Wands here, he's passionate. He's got creativity. He's got messages coming in. The Knight of Wands is a free-spirited person coming in a little lusty. He's got a pretty drive coming in. Let's see why. Letting out the overend month here. Well, we have the Seven of Pentacles. We got a little slower energy rocking in here, but this is due to patience and hard work. This is sometimes we're waiting for things to come, so we got slower energy hitting here. Next to us is the Chariot in reverse. Now, the Chariot in reverse is sometimes about action and change, but this feels like we're giving up and about losing our direction here. Let's find out if it's travel issues or not here. Let's just go back to our girls and see what they have to say. This one represents you, this card, the Three of Cups. This is love, celebrations, good times. Make sure everything's in moderation here as well. You're harvesting your creative outlets. It's a time to harvest and it's a time to celebrate. You're dancing a fun jig. You got feet everywhere. What do we have to celebrate? We are celebrating because you're getting over anxieties. We have some nightmares and stuff going on right now. I don't know why, but I was just feeling the Gemini energy. I am dealing with the swords. Oh, okay, so yeah, dealing with the swords. So there's Gemini, probably Libra or Aquarius energy as well you're dealing. But my eyes just popped to the Gemini when I saw anxiety. So I'm not sure who you're dealing with there. Okay, in the third house, the Lover's Gemini, and you got a 3 here, okay? And you got a 3 here. In the third house of the Zodiac, that is also Gemini. Definitely some serious Gemini energy here. Oh, wowzers. Pumping it overall, too, with that, with the Earth energy. Interesting. All right, we got the Ace of Swords here laying down and crossing that, and that wants to tell us about that we have sometimes some new conflicts might be happening in here, some new ideas. I don't think these conflicts are a big deal. They're more of a mental clarity than anything. And that's what's crossing your anxieties here in some of your late nights. So because of that, you're going to be thinking things through and you have some clarity in your situation. Now, I always like to say this one here is kind of like a little remnants that's a little left over. It's kind of like the first week in January, a little bit left over from December, okay? So now we're going to rock into our direction of the Knight of Wands. And that's a lusty, free-spirited dude I was telling you about. Why is he coming into our life? It's because sometimes we have the end of a victory and we're getting over some bullshit from December. Oh, okay. So what's some of the BS that you've been dealing with? Well, we have the King of Pentacles, that slow energy again coming in. King of Pentacles wants to say, you know, I'm a solid, practical dude. What you're going to be investing into is going to be a good choice, and that's going to be your future outlets. And we have a lot more money investing in here into the future. You have more pentacles popping out as I said that. So what do we need to venture for? We need to watch for the conflicts and battling off other people. I think you're going to be battling with this dude that's going to be coming in here. Why you have this guy coming in here? We got the Seven of Wands. You're self-defending yourself here against competition. Why do we have competition coming in here? Is because you're tired and you just want to get away with away from the bullshit. All right, that makes sense there. Moving on here with the outcome. Let's see why you want to. You've been moving on. You're getting away from the bull crap. Now you've been playing the waiting game. You've been planting your seeds. You've been watering your goals. You have the mountains of goals in the background. All right, what are we waiting for? We're waiting for justice for all. We're waiting for, guess what, that Libra energy, and that's some more air energy that keeps popping in with that sword energy. A lot of sword. You got Libra coming in here with the balance of the scales and forthright of the sword. But you got the power energy. Come on now. You got the power energy, passion, rocking in with red. Right, you got the flagon behind you, that's red, that shows creativity and passion once again. What else can you bring in for passion? We can bring in some more wisdom. We have here the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is sometimes about self-sacrifice and getting a different perspective on things, but I think the more you're going through your awakening, your enlightenment, I think the more you're going to realize that you don't have to be in constant battle. You constantly don't have to sneak away and just instead of feel like a lot of non-confrontation here you don't want to deal with. You got the Lovers card popping up in partnership. The love is there for you. We're coming out into about the second and third week, about in the middle of the month here. This is divine guidance. You have the angels coming down here. You have the snake that represents new beginnings and the fire of purity and rebirth and new beginnings. Some of the clouds a little bit in turmoil, and that's from some of your past issues, but they're over top of the mountains of goals that you have out for yourself. This is a fresh perspective I'm feeling here, and you do have guidance coming in. I'm loving it. What kind of guidance do we have coming in here? Well, we have happiness. We have completion card coming in. And that one likes to tell us about family contentment, total love, and total support, my friends. I like seeing villages in the background, because what the villages in the background tell me about and houses tell me about in the background is that you have a really total support around you. You have a really good family, you have a really good people, or you have some awesome friends around you that are like family. A lot of love and a lot of support for the trials and tribulations you were going through in the 2019, and now things are rocking. Things are really, really overall awesome for this month. I don't see like major quarrels and tribulations. I don't think you like dealing with this person here into the first and second week. That's going to be done within a few days. I don't think you're going to have to worry too much about that there. Rocket into the Chariot overall. Again, action and change, but we're in reverse. So some travel issues possibly. And with the Ace of Wands in reverse, this again about some false starts. False starts, travel problems, Page of Swords coming in here. What do we have for this week? Page of Swords also in reverse. This is deliberate here. Yeah, I don't think I'd be traveling too far. About the third week here. Again, more reversed. Holy snaps. You only got wands. Oh, okay, you got some cups. I was going to say wands and swords everywhere. Holy snapola. It's about abuse of the system. Yeah, this is not a very cool week here at all happening for you. This is about a corrupt person, con man coming in. This person is opposite of everything that you believe in and everything that you deal with. So make sure you make this week a flyby. Get that person out of the way. What is crossing the King of Swords? Who's a jerk? Now we have the Knight of Swords. Of course, more swords energy. Laying down you are dealing with. Holy smokes. I need you to deal with logic and intellect, my friend, on this situation. Keep your heart out of it. Holy cow, keep your heart out of it. This week, you're going to have to deal with pure logic with dealing with this person. Knight of Swords rocking in here. You could go either way, this one, I'm feeling. I'm not liking it. This is about a lifestyle change if you don't make the right choice. This is a fast-talking person. Con man is coming up. Fast-talking person coming in here. This one's about a con man coming up in here. Be very, very careful for that second, third week in January. What's crossing that con man is that you're not seeing things, but you're also being blinded by them, and you're choosing to be self-imposed restrictions with this card. Let's see what's happening here at the end of the month here. I'm going to see what we can happen here with what's beside this card. I see the Three of Pentacles here. You're doing a lot on your own. I keep asking you to bring in that friends and the family, and this one talks about bringing in teamwork too, collaboration. I need you to bring these two together. I would like these two to be together. What can we do to bring those two together? We can bring in duality. We can bring in the whole world in your hands. We can bring a time to compromise or make a decision, make a change. And this is what it comes down to in this week too. So this is about finally making that change. You got to make that decision. Wowzers. What else can you tell me? I think I'm going to go into another spread and just do a quick bit of clarity and just have a quick peek. Who is this con man coming into you? Who is this con man? This con woman? There's that lack of wisdom card. I think you know them and you're twittered by them. You may not be seeing it coming. Yeah. I don't think you see it coming because you like this person. Yes, you do. Very, very, very much so, to the point you actually could see certain marriage in times with them. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yikes. I need you to bring down those barriers, my friend. Stressing out. Bring down those barriers. You're definitely stressing out over this person. Let's go into a little love spread and see what we can find. No jumpers here. Go into the love spread. That Queen of Cups coming in again, but you're feeling like you're no longer juggling. I like seeing that. I think you're still a little overloaded and you don't want to compromise. And I like that about you. You don't want to compromise when it comes to your love. I see happiness, respect, love, and make a wish, man. These doors are open. There's a celebrations coming in here in the direction towards your love. You're letting go of burdens. You're moving on. And you got the Queen of Cups here too. And she wants to tell you that there's a lot of love in her hands. Wow. The Sun in reverse for the end of the month's interesting, though. Sometimes about delayed gratification and doing a little bit of waiting. It's about happiness card, but when it's in reverse, and it's not unhappiness, it's just about delayed timing, delayed gratification, delayed happiness. So let's rock into some other reasons why you're feeling a little overloaded. I'm glad you don't want to compromise. I like that. Not a lot of people do that. A lot of people just compromise just so they can be happy. I'd rather be alone and happy than be with someone else and miserable. I've been in a relationship once before. I've never felt so alone in all my life. I swore I would never let that happen again. Never have in 20 years. Because you got choices, my friend. Sometimes when we don't want to compromise, we don't want to commit either. And that's what this card's rocking out and telling me right now. There's no compromise. There's no quitting with you. There's also no committing. And that's okay. What's crossing committing? We have the Queen of Swords because you're a badass. That's right. We've gone through the total transformation. You're waiting for your love. You already know what you want. She's holding her love strong in her hand. She already is completely decisive of what she wants. She knows exactly what she needs. I love it. She's got the butterflies here, and that talks about transformation with the two crescent moons. She's got butterflies on her crown. That shows me she's already transformed. She's mature. She knows where she's going. She knows where he's going. As you remember, a caterpillar is their youthfulness, the little toddler, the teenager. You know, and butterflies are only the adults. Only the adults get to fly. Because she's already gone through everything she needs. I'm loving it. Let's check out what the celebrations have to lay down for us. Liking it. We got the Four of Wands energy here. And this is sweet. This is celebrations, I was saying. And this could be about reunions. We have the Hermit coming in. We have a friend coming in. Yes, indeed. Now the Hermit card, what this one is, this is a little bit of Virgo energy. Just a little bit seeping in here. what the Hermit wants to tell us here is I want you to go within yourself. This is a quest for personal truth, my friend. If we had the Hangman card up here, this would be about personal growth. We still have the illumination of the light within. So you're going through, like I said here with the butterflies, the transformation is complete. You have found your sacred space and your time to place to reflect. I'm loving it. What's crossing your sacred space is that you're peaceful now. That's right. You're feeling very, very, very peaceful. I really like to see that. You don't have the quarrels in your life right now. Look at this. Dealing with getting over burdens. I'm loving seeing that upside down and reverse too. That makes me happy. Again, this is from my view. So this in reverse is really, really cool to see. Sometimes this is unable to move on, but when we were seeing it next to this, what this is going to lay out for us is the King of Swords. And this is, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at all this. Okay, you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius for sure. This is logical intellect energy. Look at all these swords everywhere. Whew. This person you can count on. This is, even though you've been dealing with your burdens and stuff like that, you can count on this person, or you can count on yourself that you've made the right decisions, or they're making the right decisions. It could go either way. This is amazing. Like, he's got butterflies all over him too. He's gone through transformations. Like, rocking these two together would be pretty sweet to see. What's crossing the King of Swords? And we have the King of Pentacles. Dealing that one was in reverse when I did touch it. So sometimes this could feel a little bit scared that that person's not following through, or you're not following through, because we're a little bit hurt from our past. We don't want to follow through sometimes with that energy, because you got a lot of choices and you're not really ready to commit yet. You don't have to. I want you to take your time. Absolutely take your time. With the Queen of Cups here, we got a lot of love that's going to be invoking and coming up to us here. The Queen of Cups, she's the only one in the entire suit that actually has a chalice that looks like that. And she's the largest one. Her love is so full that she actually has a cup, a cap. She even has guardians to even watch over the four corners here of her chalice as well. The Queen of Cup energy is so incredible. It's so nurturing and it's so healing. This is an empathic person you're going to be dealing with, whether it's you or your future Mr. or Mrs. coming into effect. You're really getting impatient though. I think you're getting tired of waiting. That's okay. Why are you tired of waiting? It's because things were chaotic before, but you're also getting tired of chaos, and that's also coming to an end. It seems like you're really done with the drama, and that would explain why all these butterflies are all over the place here too. It's just you've metamorphed into an amazing yourself. Dealing with the Sun in reverse. Now remember, that talks about sometimes is things kind of opposite. We don't want to say it's a sad, just about delayed. Things are a little bit slower. What's happening here with our Sun card? We got the celebrations happening over here too. So it's just a short term that things are going to be a little unhappy when we're dealing with the Tower and crossing, right? The Tower is about temporary chaos. So if we're already rocking into celebrations capping over the Sun card, that tells me the last week or so, maybe third or fourth weekend of January, you're going to deal with a little bit of a hiccup here. Maybe the last week, possibly the last 3 days is all I really see. Damn, this is a lot of Gemini energy here too. Dealing with the threes in the third house, that's the Lovers, that's Gemini as well. Wowzers, what's crossing you? Absolutely happiness. Oh, you are awesome, man. You are on the right path. Exactly everything where you're laying down, man, is everything you've chosen, everything you're doing is just a great path and a great journey. Like, you're smiling. You got this smug smile on you everywhere. You're smiling everywhere. You're smiling everywhere. Keep on doing what you're doing, my friend. Absolutely change nothing. I really don't have any advice or clarity for your love life because it's the best reading I've had here so far for this month. It's just things are pretty rad here. Let's just grab a quick little freestyle, see if there is anything else that wants to pop up, but I don't know, it looks pretty rad to me. I think don't change a thing. Keep on the same path that you're going. If you're not ready to commit and you got so many choices, you don't want to commit yet, you don't have to. There's no reason to. If you've been in a relationship a long time, just, man, it's a new year. Just see what happens. Yeah. Yeah, you got new cycles coming in. You do have choice. So you are going to have to make a choice here, my friend, coming into the last week. But the first 3 weeks, don't worry about it. You've made enough choices. You don't want to have to commit anything, but you are going to have to decide on something here in the 3rd week. That's totally fine. I need you to uncross your heart, man. I need you to let your heart shine. You need to take down those protective barriers. You got the Ace of Pentacles coming in here. This is great. This is new information coming in here. It's possibly new income as well. This partnership between this person you may be dealing with here could bring in some new income. Again, you got some judgy people around you, but don't let that bother you. Well, yeah, watch out for some emotional manipulation. I'm feeling that a little bit to do with work and finances. That's coming in a little bit. I want you to shine those new cycles and shine those new beginnings. But it is time to make those choices, okay? Enjoy the first 3 weeks, January. Just take a breather. Whew! Because you've definitely gone through a lot in December here. So it's good to start off with definitely a recharge and a break. Recharge those batteries. Take a moment for yourself. Take a meditate. Take some time. It's time to wait for a while. Let's see what happens here. I'm going to check out some romantic oracle if I can. You got a new love coming in here. This person has stirred your romantic feelings. I want you to flirt a little. And I want you to free yourself. Take time to take back control of your life 100%. And that's exactly what you're doing. Free yourself. Wow, of course. Freedom, liberation. You definitely need that time to breathe. Just going to grab a little Moonology oracle. Let's see what's shaking down there. A new start is coming. Confidence is key to your success. And it's time to release negative energy. We got the full moon in Scorpio here. Time to release negative energy. We're going to put that under free yourself here. A new start is coming. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. We got the new moon. And another new moon in Leo is confidence. Is a key to your success. I'm going to put that under new love. Now we're just going to have a quick little peek here at some Archangel. Whoa! Teaching and learning, my friend, and breathe, freeing yourself. Let's put that there. Teaching, keep open minds. New start is coming. Confidence key to success. I'll put that one there. And all right, 2 popped out. We're gonna take it right on top of the Leo for Lion. What do we get? Is the Courage card. And the Courage card wants to tell us from Archangel Ariel is be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. You are taking back control of your goodies, aren't you? Let's have a little look at, read them this way. New love's coming in. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Confidence is going to be the key to your success with dealing with this new love, new moon in Leo. And you have the courage, man. Stand up to it and take a little time. Flirt a little bit. We got the flirt card here. Extend your lighthearted energy to others because a new start is coming. When a new start's coming, you can use the different things like teaching and learning, man. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas and then teach those ideas to others. That's a message from Archangel Ezekiel. Now, after you free yourself and you take time to control, take time back to control of your life, you can also take the time to release negativity, the full moon in Scorpio. while you're releasing that negativity, I want you to just breathe. Archangel Raphael says, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Well, damn, that's what you've been doing this month. This is going to be a fantastic month for you. Oh, and we got this one that popped out too, all is well. Archangel Jamil, everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to with the hidden blessings, and you will soon understand. Woo! Wowzers. This was an absolute, gives me tingles on my arms reading. This was incredible to read for you. Thank you so very much. It was an honor to read for you. If you enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up and help support my free content channel. And I just want to say thank you so very much again. This was amazing to read this for you. I thoroughly enjoyed my time here with you. Thank you so much again. Have a good one.